Hey guys, good morning. So I wanted to kind of touch base on how I do gel polish ombres. I don't do it by any means any traditional way as far as I've seen. I like to use my products in favor of me. So I personally prefer to use an ombre brush. I don't do the tappy tappy. I had a live video yesterday where I kind of went over why I just didn't do it. It takes too long. This is sped up, but to be honest with you guys, this takes very little time compared to the traditional way of doing ombres. Yeah, you could totally use an airbrush. I hate cleaning things. I'm gonna say it right now, you guys. You've seen my videos a few times. I hate cleaning things. So what I'm using is the sticky layer of the gel polish that's already cured and using that to gently kind of pull my product down. There wasn't enough purple, so I had to go back and grab a little bit more. But what I'm doing is I'm just kind of gently pulling it. It's like butterfly kisses. It's so feather light the way I'm handling the product. It looks like I'm pressing the crap out of it, but I'm really not. It's very, very, very gentle movements. Once I get further down, then I kind of blend and press a little bit more just to make sure I get it dispersed and just a really nice smooth ombre. I'm really OCD about ombres, you guys. And so this is the easiest way I like doing ombres with gel polish. You know, it's to each their own, because it was kind of cheating that I used two colors. Those were not easy colors to blend. I'm just gonna say, you guys, I could have picked different colors, but this is, you know, I'm using a nude gel polish. This is a normal situation that we would get in the salon. Either a white tip or a purple tip like I have here, but we're gonna use the nude and just kind of feather it on down and really get the blending going. You could go back with a sponge if you need to and just kind of tap it. These guys rocked for me. I had no problems with this. The rest of the video, the editing and the posting, that was a headache. Here is a vertical ombre. I wanted to show you guys this because it's not fair if I show you guys the really cool tips. I'm like, oh, I didn't think you guys needed to know that. So here is just going through with my, and I've used a clear one so you guys could see that this polish is really nice, opaque, very pigmented, self levels. Look at this. This is a bee's freaking knees. For my clouds, I used to use the fine lace brush and then blend with my shader. I was kind of lazy and I said, you know what? This is all about salon speed nails, so let's just use the fine shader. So I just grab a little bit on the tip of my brush and then I spread it out, get the design going. But the blending part is where I use the body of my brush. Very similar to how I use the ombre brush. Very little pressure and just kind of tapping. When you tap with this particular brush, it does the ombre for you, and you just, every time you press, it'll have 50% of what you just applied. We'll go into the details on that in a future class when I'm doing gel painting, but this shader brush really does its job. All you have to do is just tap it. Look at this, and it just auto blends for you. It's a really amazing blending brush. I am going back. I'm going to show you guys just little details that I did on different tips. Like I said, there's some serious there's some editing problems because I forgot to film certain parts of it, and I didn't want you guys to miss out on any of the design aspects of it. So that's why you see me bouncing around from, I think, 5 or 6 different tips. But I just really wanted to make sure you guys got as much information as humanly possible. So after you've done your clouds and you flash cured and you get everything going, I'm going to use my fine lace brush and just do really thin, teeny tiny starbursts. The less pressure that you guys put down, the thinner the lines will be. So in the center of the star, I'm really pressing with my brush, and then as I'm going outward, I'm slowly starting to release the pressure, and it gives you these beautiful, thin, crisp, solid lines. Y'all, Picasso art gel is the bee's knees. Just pull it right on through, start at center, more pressure, pull on out, little pressure, and you're just gonna get solid lines every single time. For actual long lines, we'll get into that. We'll do gel painting. You know, I'm here until the coronavirus apocalypse ends, so plenty of time to get you guys up and going for whatever season it'll be by the time we get out of the apocalypse. So you can do little ones, little babies, little guy. I flash cure these You can cure them. Honestly, when you guys are with a client, you're gonna do one finger while that's, go to the next finger, cure, go to the next finger, cure. Here I am taking the Color It white gel polish and the top coat. Just gonna mix it. I want like a milky little color. I'm gonna go through, add it, and then I'm gonna slowly spread it around, add it, and then spread it around. This gives it that like halo effect, that little, you know what I mean when you look at these really cool, it's like a Disney kind of star. So let's emphasize it a little bit more. On some of them I didn't do this, and then for this one I said, yeah, let's do it. So I did the actual halo around the halo, and that way it's, it works. Right around, very, very awesome. I'm gonna do the same to this one. It just needed a little bit more on that top part. And dots, you guys gotta add some stars. So, do the little stars, do little dots here and there. After this all cures, I am gonna go through with my shiny top coat and my matte top coat, finish it all up. There we go. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have an amazing day. Bye!